Today I'm just going to be exploring everywhere just because this is really interesting to see everything now with the snow falling down here. So for those that may be a little bit surprised, so somebody leaked this and I wasn't sure if it was actually going to happen just because they were playing in story mode and I thought it was maybe just a mod. But no, it is absolutely here. So if you're logging into Red Dead Online, you're going to see that it is snowing no matter where you are. So what we're going to do is kind of go travel to different towns, check it out, look at everything. I'm curious to see the changes in this also. And I'm also curious to know how long it took them to do something like this, because you're not just seeing snow fall. Like, snow is everywhere, and then you have patches where there's not snow, and then you have snow. Like, it looks realistic on the ground here. But the changes in the weather, because right now it's just a light snowfall. Is it going to stay like that the whole time? Are we going to see, I don't know, blizzard roll in? What's it going to look like when the sun sets in the morning? Does it clear out? Like, how does that work? This looks really cool though. And it's just a complete change for the game. So we're at Emerald Station here. So tell you what, let's go to Tumbleweed first. I want to see what the desert looks like. We're gonna go from the desert and then we'll backtrack, we'll go to like Blackwater. I'm not going to obviously go up into the mountains just because there's already snow there. But then we can go to Saint Denis, we can go to... That's cool. Interesting thing here though, you're seeing there isn't any snow on the ground. It's coming down, but we don't have any actual snow on the ground. Let's head out. Let's see if that changes. Yeah, it's not even sticking to the plants. Oh, that haze too. They nailed the look of that. And it's just a completely different feel to the whole game here. But yeah, that is interesting that the snow won't stick to the ground or cling to anything here, but it will in other areas. So I'm wondering if that's a game engine thing where if it's going to snow in certain areas, it'll stick. If it's in other areas, it won't. I haven't messed with the mod much. I've pulled it up, but I haven't hung around an area to see if you turn on the snow with the story mode that it actually clings to the ground and all of that over time in a given area. But I am curious now. I'm gonna have to try that. But the effects too that you're gonna see layered on top of this, you're gonna see the horses breathing. Oh, you got the steam coming out of the mask. Hold on, that actually like morphs around the mask there, doesn't it? That looks pretty cool as he poops on the ground. Alright. So let's go Blackwater next. We got the stormy clouds in there too now. But we'll see what Blackwater looks like. So now we're here. Now you can see it's clinging to the ground. Right? That looks really cool. And they did that nice light snow too. So we got downtown Blackwater here. Let's see if we're gonna get some footsteps on this. No. So that that probably makes it seem more, in my mind, like they had to like make this separate. It's not just a thing they could turn on in the game engine. Like they actually had to come make this, because most of the time when you're walking around, you don't see your footprints in this stuff, right? There we go. Now it's queuing in. Wasn't on that other side there. Alright, so we have tumbleweed. We have black water here. Let's go to Saint Denis. Let's check that out. We'll go Saint Denis, and then let's try and go maybe up to Annesburg. My past, actually, we could run through Le Gras too, from Saint Denis, and see what that's gonna look like. That load menu is different, or the loading screen. Alright, so now this looks way different. You got dudes fighting already. That's crazy. I want to see this at night now, with all the lights. Uh-oh. Something's going on. What? This guy's got a lot of guys after him. Alright. Yeah, they have the tracks for the snow here. You can see where the wagons were passing through. Whoa, look at that though, where it cuts and it's like nothing. It's worse. And these guys are on... Are they frozen? They're on high alert here? Just sitting there looking. They're not doing anything. So yeah, that's interesting, where it's like snow in certain areas and then like nothing here. I don't know if that has to do with, and then you have a street that has... And then I'm seeing multiple empty carriages here too. I've seen that glitch before. There's like nobody out. Oh, look at there. You got Christmas lights, or yeah, those are lights. They kind of look like ornaments, but those are lights. I was thinking, what am I thinking of? Like the glass balls you put on the Christmas tree. I mean, they're ornaments, but I'm forgetting the specific name. No lights here, though. That looks cool. Alright, then we head out. You see that cut off again. Alright, let's go. Let's see what the swamps look like when it's snowing. So desert, the snow wouldn't cling to anything. Looks like they got some snow in the swamps, though. Do we have alligators hanging out? Yep, alligators hanging out in the swamps here. All right. And I did highlight in another video the bar, if you have the shack, has a Christmas tree there also. So, cool little themed deal there. I was hoping they, whoa, oops. I was hoping they were going to add, that sounds like, it's one of those things where GTA is super outlandish. Did that guy just throw that at me? What is going on? You see that? I just ran him over. Alright. That guy's gonna just keep coming after me. We're out of here. Ha. That was weird. He was like skipping ahead and then I ran him over. But GTA is like outlandish, right? Like this crazy outfits and everything that you can do in that. Versus here, I know they're trying to keep it a little bit more real based, but I was hoping we'd see like, I don't know, some Christmas themed items. Maybe like a Santa hat or something like that. But like a Red Dead version. Alright, so we have Annisburg here. Let's hop off the horse. That's cool looking. I like the look of that. Like I said, it just changes the feel of the game. It'd be interesting to have a game too. I like when they do stuff like this, right? Change the theme of it, but like the game itself goes through the seasons. Right now, like it's like you go to different, I would almost consider them biomes, right? Like you're going to different areas, and the area that you're at is almost reflective of kind of like a season. But to actually have the whole map kind of go through those seasons. Now, whether that's tied to like the actual time of year it is or not, or if you speed that up. So I go back and forth on that. On like one hand, it's cool because it's reflective of whatever time of year it is. Come on, bear, get out of the way. Versus speeding it up, but I know that might kind of get old. Like if it was like this for 3 months, I don't know how happy people would be with that. Versus, all right, you do it on a different cycle, like I don't know, every couple weeks or something like that. What's going on? Is that still that bear? All right. Let's check out this area. Let's check out this waterfall. And I mean, it's currently winter. I'm in Oklahoma, and it looks like this outside, so very much nailed the look of everything. I think the only downside to this is like the games are so realistic now. Like I can imagine playing this and like this kind of starts to look very depressing. Alright, let's see what this guy is. Of course you ran off. I'm gonna shoot you anyways. Alright, let's head out. Oh, let's go to the scientist's house. The little Tesla type dude. There we go. See, I can't even tell if it's night now. I'm pretty sure it's night. Pretty sure that's the moon. Like, it almost looks the same as daytime. Nothing in here? No. Alright. This little electric deal looks pretty cool. Alright, let's head... Where are we gonna go? Tell you what, we're gonna run to Valentine. We'll kind of finish there. Little guy. The shacks now. Actually, we can do that, and then maybe we'll swing by camp. I don't know if Cripps has... I don't know if anything's changed there with him. Let's see. Run by the geysers, right? The hot springs. Hopefully the train doesn't hit me. What are you doing, guy? There you go. Oh, we'll actually pass over the big bridge here too. So we'll get a look at that as well. I haven't seen any fluctuations in the amount of snow, so it kind of seems like it's just going to constantly be steady here. Not seeing that huge difference between daytime and night. Alright, where are we? There we go. Don't get hit by a train. Into the blackness. There we go. Definitely seems like there would be something in here. Let's see. Although I could just pull up the map with all the collectibles on it. Which is interesting. They've been cycling through everything differently now. So they have like 4 or 5 different cycles, and then they like mix and match them now, it seems like. For anybody that was using that on the collector roll, I mean, you know, it's just all over the place now. It's interesting. But once it's been figured out, like, now people are just using that still to get tons of money. Okay, here we go. You start riding fast enough, you can't even see the snow there. There we go. Looks creepy. Whoa. What we got over here? Yeah, you can see all the snow on the ground. So Tumbleweed didn't have snow. I didn't check Amarillo. I mean, it's the same thing, but I should have checked McFarland's Ranch. Blackwater had snow, so I'm pretty sure McFarland's Ranch would have had snow. Oh, this is my camp. Ha! What? Because he moved. Crips moved this. There it is. There's a Christmas tree. Ha! That looks so cool. And my dog. Where is Crips? Let's see if we got anything special here.
What are you looking for?
No, I have everything. You got anything special for me, Crips? I do have the new outfits, though. Camper Crips. Squire. I like his bear outfit. Yeah, see, that hasn't changed. Nope, nothing new there.
Just say the word.
What? There's snow in... So that's where it's like, how do they do it? Like I said, how do they do it with the engine? Are they painting some of these things? This, to me, is more like they had the engine sort out certain areas to do it, because there's snow all over my stuff in a covered tent. Like, it's inside the shelves. Whoa. It's inside the bookshelf. Ha. That looks pretty awesome, though. Alright, well, let's head out of here. And actually, I don't know if I can take a picture or a screenshot of this stuff in-game. What was the... Alt F2? Oh, that's like a whole thing. Snap. Here it is. Health core's empty. From what? How'd that happen? So health core just ran out. I don't know if that has to do with my clothes here. I might need to change our jacket. Yeah, I think that's it. So one of the things to consider is that you're gonna need heavier jacket or coat. There, look at that. This is one from the Outlaw Pass too. This is one of the coats that you actually unlock. Alright, let's head out. So we are on our way. Oh, I want to go up here because I want to check out the hot springs, the geysers. Oh, oh, come on. Who else? Alright. I'm gonna take these to Crips real quick. Since we're already here. Oh, forgot I had the alligator skin. We almost didn't get rid of that. There is bonus XP this week, so I think anybody that plays at any point until like January 6th or something like that, maybe it's the 25th through the 26th, you're gonna get 1,000 XP bonus per role that you're actually involved in. So something cool there. I remember reading a couple other things. What do I need those for?
Good stuff.
I'm sure we're gonna have bonus XP for some of these other roles coming up also. Right now it just seems like everybody's doing the Moonshiner role. You're not getting a lot of people playing the other roles outside of the collector role, just because most people do that to get a ton of money. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with those other ones. See, this is what I wanted to see, because they already have steam coming out of them. Whoa. But now it's going to be more noticeable. So it's still snowing. The sky is cleared. Is that going to go away? It does seem lighter. Huh, I wonder if it's going to constantly do that too. And Amish or whatever that dude's name is, he's gone. He ain't here right now. Is that his house? What is going on with that thing? See how it's waving? There we go. Alright. Sun is coming up. Oh, it did stop snowing. Yep. So, wonder how often it's going to cycle through that. Where are we at here? Oh, alright, we're going to Valentine. I don't know how different that's going to be now, though. We'll still have snow on the ground, but it will not be snowing. Alright, we will head down there. And I haven't seen any special events. I know you're going to have to play for a longer period of time, but anything that's with this, that's just a world triggered event. Oh man, I gotta go this way. Oh, it would have been cool too if they had added certain areas where the water was frozen. Haven't seen that yet. That's a bigger ask, too, than just having snow come down. Doesn't sleep? Yeah, so it was the coat. So, since the snow is coming down, you're going to have the appropriate coat, otherwise your health is going to actually slowly go away. Alright. There we go. I haven't noticed, it did seem like there was more snow in Saint Denis than some of the other places, so it does seem like there's kind of a scale. But it's also almost like in patches. Like right here seems like there's more snow and then it kind of like goes away for a second, comes back. And I don't know if this will actually last until the 6th either. So we talked about the bonus XP stuff. I don't know if this snow effect is going to last all the way up into the 6th, or we're going to go to like Christmas and then it'll be done. I like the notion of it being around longer just because after that it's gone, it's done. And hopefully they do more and more of these events over the next couple years. Because I like the Halloween stuff. I was hoping, I don't know, like other things that get thrown in there, like I know this same thing, it's a bigger aspect, like a parade or something like that, like a Halloween parade in Saint Denis, or trick-or-treat, whatever it may be, like something that would be around this time period where it would be that. Just like they had the lights in Saint Denis, right? The Christmas lights. Alright, yeah, this has more snow on it here. So we are in Valentine now. And the sun was coming up for a second, it seemed like, and then it just stopped. I don't know what's going on. But it's not snowing anymore. I mean, snow's still on the ground. But it's not actually snowing anymore. Now it's... I guess it just was getting... Yeah, it's getting lighter, but just because the moon's going over. Let's see what we got in the bars here. A festive bunch in here. This dude pissing. Is he pissing? What is he doing? Oh, he's just drunk. Do we have, maybe we got different haircuts here. Give me the Santa haircut. No. Which, this is the, one you get with the moonshiner roll. It looks goofy to me. The slick parted, but it's like he's kind of balding. Like his hair is definitely thinning. All right, we can go with this for Christmas. No Christmas dues. I'm just gonna stick with my. This is very much my Rick and Morty look. Alright, let's head out. Now the sun is coming up. There it is. Alright. So let's finish here. Let's kind of ride over through the plains area in New Haven. Actually, you know where we haven't gone yet? Because that's where I kind of started. We haven't gone to Rhodes, so I say let's go to Rhodes. And we'll finish this out, because then we hit kind of a good portion of the map here. Get that good spectrum of the desert. Like I said, I didn't go up into the mountains just because it's already snowing there, so... And I don't know how often the weather's going to kick in here. That looks awesome. I wonder if they would have it too, where you would get like a huge dumping of snow. So think about, what is this dude doing? What? That dude is rough looking. Look at his skin.
Fine morning today.
Not really, dude. Not for you. Jeez. But they would have the huge dumping of snow where, like, it is like up in the mountains where you're, like, a foot deep. Look at that. That's purty. Yeah, because it clings onto the trees here. That looks awesome. Yeah, one of the things with being in New Austin, snow, it'll snow. It was snowing, but none of it stuck to the ground, didn't stick to any of the plants. So here it's sticking. I don't think it's going to melt. I think it'll just be permanent that it's here. Like I said, I don't know how it's going to do the cycle, how often we're going to see the snow or anything like that. So started the game up, it was snowing. Now we got the sun. Now it's nice and bright. Nothing's frozen. Like I said, curious to see if we get some world events triggered that are specific to this. That'd be cool if they were, I don't know, Christmas themed somehow. You get robbed by fake Santa. Or even just to have Santa somewhere on the map. Alright, let's look out over the water here too. Like I said, it'd be cool to see like part of this perhaps was frozen or something like that. But nope. Like I said, that's a big ask though. They're not just having it so it's snowing. They're asking for a lot with that. Alright, let's check too if I can see. Yep, sure can. You can see some of the snow over there in Blackwater. Nice. Alright, well we're going to finish this video here. Very cool that they've done this at all. I mean, they didn't have to. So just to have the weather effect is pretty cool. To see the snow on the ground. Pretty sure this will last to the 6th. I think it'll obviously last until Christmas. That'd be weird to do it for like a day. Like, alright, we're done. But I think it'll last till the 6th here. And then after that it'll clear up and it'll just disappear. So that is it, everybody. If you like the video, hit the like button for me. If you want to continue to follow along with all of my content, hit the subscribe button for me. Thanks so much for watching.